We have a huge achievement that just happened for the VTuber community and somebody who's thrown in their kind of unwanted 2 cents. So in one of the craziest things to ever happen, besides IronMouse following me on Twitter for some reason, IronMouse wrote, "Words cannot express how I'm feeling, nor can they express my gratitude. Thank you all so much for the incredible support, and thank you for changing my life. Thank you for being the best community in the universe. We dream big and we did it, bros. I love you all." And this is a screenshot of IronMouse showing their sub counts. And they had beaten Kai to be the #1 most subscribed to Twitch streamer. And as of their stream yesterday, they were at 317,000 subscribers on Twitch. Yeah, they're currently at, as of filming, which is October 2nd, they are at 318,000 subscribers, which is absolutely freaking amazing. I sub to them because I'm trying to increase that number, do what I can. Absolutely freaking amazing. We have Bao writing, "What will she do next? Take over the moon? We need to prepare ourselves. Congratulations, Tungsten Rat." Sakuna says, "Lord Mouse." Tina says, "Mouse, our champion." Miss Lala says, "Congrats, Mouse." Everybody is absolutely hyping IronMouse because obviously this is so freaking cool. But of course, our joys cannot last forever. Here we have this tweet made by Feared Buck, writing, "Adin Ross goes off after finding out that IronMouse beat all-time Twitch subscriber record."
IronMouse, a virtual streamer, has become the most subscribed Twitch channel ever, as she surpassed Castanet's record.
I also want to say the irony that Fear Buck is the one tweeting that out after Adin is reading Fear's tweet.
What the fuck is this? I'm not even trying to be on no hating shit, but what the fuck am I looking at? Can somebody give me the context?
You are on some hater shit, but I digress. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's Adin, so I didn't expect any less from him. Or actually, no, I didn't expect any more from him. I'm gonna be real.
Context behind this? I saw this picture earlier. I thought it was like some type of meme. It's a dude? No shit. Guys, anybody that's role-playing
I'm also just gonna be honest. I don't know, maybe he lives under his rock, right? Because we all live under our own little rock in our under the sea in our little pineapple huts. No way Mans doesn't know who IronMouse is. There's no way you don't know who IronMouse is. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe I'm sure there's people who doesn't. As a large streamer himself, I'm sure he must have heard of IronMouse. But anyways, maybe he truly has no idea.
is a fucking grown man or has a bitch working in some type of like basement. Like, I'm not even trying to be weird, but like, chat, like, if we're being real, like, what the fuck am I looking at, dude? Like, no, chat, like, real shit. GG, what? What does she look like? Can I please see? Here's the stream. Oh, fuck.
I'm good at representation.
Yes, of you. I can't believe you have one fan.
Okay, so let me ask you guys a question, bro. Before I really talk my opinion on this, is there anything wrong? Like, I need to know, is there something like wrong with the person behind this shit?
Like, I get his sentiment. Why you gotta phrase it that way? Again, it's Adin. I didn't expect any more from him. Why do you gotta phrase it like that, bro?
I'm not trying to be weird on God, but like, bro, you gotta give me the context. Okay, shout out to IronMouse. That's awesome.
This was after he found out IronMouse is a chronically ill disabled streamer who can't really leave the house.
Really, really dope. Shout out to her, chat. Shout out to her. I ain't gonna lie, she's doing the marshmallow method, chat. She's doing the marshmallow method. Marshmallow, most famous DJ in the world. Puts on that mask, outside, people know what people, right? But like, shit, I'm not gonna hate. Good for her, bro. Good for her. Good for Twitch. But I want to ask you guys a question. How did she surpass Kai? No, but
She's
listen what I'm really about to say. Don't say
personality.
GG Adin pre-canceled. No. How is this possible? Because I'll be real with you guys, when Kai was doing the subathon, he was unfuckable. He had the most subs for a reason. I saw him everywhere on the internet. This is my first time I'm hearing about this person.
Well, I'm gonna be real. Like, largely how this could also happen is like different circles, you know what I mean? He's only engaging with specific types of people and maybe hasn't heard about IronMouse because IronMouse exists in a different pocket of the internet, a different pocket that he just has never traversed into. Same thing, you know? I'm gonna be real. I don't know the FaZe guys' names. I only found out yesterday talking about one of their tweets that went viral. I do not traverse into that part of the internet. I don't like watching the FaZe guys. It's just not my cup of tea, you know? If you like it, that's on you. I like my things, you can enjoy your things, and we can agree, keep it like that, you know? So I just think it's like that. I feel like, you know, again, Adin is Adin, so he is him. I feel like, you know, plausible deniability, what happened to just kind of like positive benefit of doubt. Maybe you don't know who IronMouse is, but you could maybe make an assumption. IronMouse is the most sub to Twitch streamer. A ton of people who recognize that they like IronMouse as a creator. There is a lot of people, so just give them that. You can acknowledge IronMouse if you don't know her type of content. She probably is a really cool creator, is deserving of all of this, and just be happy for her. Like, what happened to that, man? Why is it so hard for people nowadays? I lose faith in humanity.
Let me explain to you guys why AI is taking over. It's for charity? Yeah, that is different.
See, like, I just love how, like, as more people are talking about IronMouse in his stream, being like, oh, I mean, you're kind of mean, bro. IronMouse is like a disabled creator. Oh, and it's for charity. It's making him look worse and worse. It's just so funny to me.
That is different. W then. I pray that, what charity is it going to? But I pray that you get 1 million subscribers, because that's awesome. You're doing God's work here,
Not the checks the name again. I'm dead, bro. This is funny just because it's just so what the F.
Genuinely, I'm not even joking.
I genuinely don't understand what happened to you. Oh my god, I'm so happy for her. So we have Airwolf writing, I'm trying to understand the issue with this one. What happened to Twitch streamers supporting each other? We have another user, Metabolism, writing, XQC thinks the same.
Fuck, I've just seen the VTubers on the side there. Fucking fucking VTubers.
Guys, what if this little cute little thing is like some huge mountainly fat dude with a big ass beard, like, hey, the guys is this the cuties, guys? Yeah, all the cuties, guys, yeah. Yeah, guys, I forgot, guys, holy shit, dude.
Man, they put on their little VTuber avatars, some kawaii cute little cat girl, and they talking this stupid fake.
They're all disgusting creatures. What? I'm also just saying, look, if there's something you don't understand, you know, VTubers, furries, whatever, they're not hurting you. Just mind your own business, bro. So we have other people like Vish Wajit Patil writing, I don't know IronMouse's streams, but from what I read, it's a charity thing, and she's giving the money to an autoimmune deficiency charity because she has an autoimmune deficiency. Priya writes, honest question, what did IronMouse do to get so much hate? I get that she might not be as popular as these guys, but why hate? I'm honestly just really confused too. Pinko writes, Iron did nothing wrong. I think the hate stems from her being a VTuber. People see it as lazy content. Kai puts in tons of work, money, and time into a subathon just for her to break his record by doing far less work. Health condition or not, most VTubers are desktop screamers. Oh boy. I'm also just saying too, like, I just don't even like that sentiment, like, oh, he put in more work, so he's more deserving. Like, who are you to judge the level of work Mouse put into their streams, right? I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of like lurk it, so I haven't actively been watching their streams. Are you also forgetting that IronMouse is chronically ill, and thus doing things for Mouse is a lot harder than the average person? And I feel like not acknowledging that just shows me kind of like a lack of empathy, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you heard of the term like spoonies? This is a term that a lot of chronically ill people tend to use because they are talking about how life is more difficult for them than other people, right? So they use the term spoons, and correct me in the comments if I'm incorrect on this. I've had people explain this to me, but I may be not explaining this fully well, right? It's used as a reference to how many things you can do in the day. So for the average person, you can do as much as you put your mind to in the day. But for somebody who's a spoonie, who's chronically ill, right? Let's just say hypothetically you have getting out of bed and getting dressed, brushing your teeth, whatever, it takes 1 spoon. Now you have 9 spoons left. So let's say today you need to take your dog to the vet because your dog is ill. Well, taking your dog to the vet will take 4 spoons. So now you're only at 5 spoons left. Okay, well, you also need to go and cook yourself, I don't know, 1 spoon? Oh, and you also need to clean up your room. That uses 3 spoons. Now you're at 1 spoon left. So let's just say you make yourself another meal. That's 1 more spoon down. Now you're out of spoons. But let's just say hypothetically your mom calls you and your mom's like, my coworker is flying in today. I was gonna pick him up, but I can't. Can you pick him up? Well, that would actually take 4 spoons, the driving plus the socialization, You're out of spoons, bro. You can't do that anymore because you simply just don't have it in you. And this is something that is just used to explain the amount of time and ability that people who are chronically ill have versus people who are able-bodied. People who are able-bodied, you know, you have bottomless reserves, right? You know, obviously you have bad days and stuff, but you're like, oh, sure, you know, I'm a little tired, but I can go pick him up. It's totally fine. It's no big deal. But somebody who is chronically ill, they're out of spoons, bro. They're out of it for the day. Wait till tomorrow. For people who are chronically ill, doing things is a lot harder. So I can completely understand for IronMouse why being a VTuber is so appealing. And they've talked about it before in their streams as well. It is something where, sure, it may be easier because they can actually sit down. Maybe they can be in PJs without makeup on all the time. They don't have to always mask and fix their facial expressions in a position that would be appealing to the public because they can kind of have an avatar do it for them. It allows them to make content and do what they enjoy while also being much more accessible due to their disability. I'm just saying, putting that into perspective, from my understanding, does not have an autoimmune deficiency disorder and is an able-bodied. It would be much easier for Kai. Obviously, Kai puts in a ton of work into his streams. He's always doing crazy things. Also easier for him to do that because he is able-bodied. So I just want to add that as extra context too, where I don't like the idea of people being like, oh, you did more than the other. Of course, to you, who's somebody who is able-bodied, it may seem like potentially one person did less work. Put it into perspective. It is a lot lot of work for IronMouse, right? IronMouse have talked about on their stream how sometimes like doing things is hard, and during their streams they will have to be like, oh, I'm having a flare up, like my stomach is hurting right now, like let me take a little bit of a break. Doing things for IronMouse is just not as easy as the average if you're able-bodied. So I just don't like that notion. But this also brings up a whole second thing, okay, besides just Adin being a little bit of a hater, of the whole notion of, oh, VTubers are just, according to Adin and XQC, big ugly people like dudes behind a camera screen hiding behind an anime girl. That's what they say. That's not what I think. I know a lot of VTubers. And so what if you're a guy who likes being an anime girl as a VTuber, right? You have your own reasons. It is what it is. It's not hurting anyone. But here we have PP Slayer VT writing, gotta love how the go-to reason for hating VTubers is, quote, it's probably a man, end quote. It makes me laugh because then if you do show your face, they will move the goalpost even further and find another reason to hate. The reason why most VTubers don't show their face is for privacy concern. But even then, as a VTuber who has shown herself many times, I don't get any less hate from this crowd, even after proving I'm not a 40-year-old fat man. I gotta say, oh my god, wait, this is so cute. Identical to their VTuber model, as in like the hair wise, etc. Honestly, at the end of the day, people who want to hate will hate for their own reasons. And the comment section is full of that. Here we have Hypavox writing, VTubers are probably ugly. They're probably old sweaty men. But when VTubers show their face, gets told they're ugly, gets sexually harassed, gets stalked, gets hated for existing. Gee, I wonder why we don't show our faces. We have Merrily writing, they will keep moving the goalposts even when it's proven wrong. It's ridiculous. Oh, she's a woman? She must be ugly. Oh, she's not ugly? Must be a hoe. Oh, she's not a hoe? Then she must be doing it for the anime sims. Like, come on, dude, just lie back down and stop trying to make reasons for hating for no good reason. People who are haters will want to be haters no matter what. I just wish in general we can all be kinder. It doesn't really hurt you to acknowledge, to be like, oh my god, congrats, Mouse. Congrats on your amazing success. I'm so happy for you. Is that really pulling teeth? I guess for some people it truly is, but at the end of the day, big congrats to Mouse for their amazing achievement. They're doing this for super good reasons as well, charity. So absolutely love that for them. So anyways, I do stream on Twitch if you would like to see me there. I stream there Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays at 6 p.m. PST. I hope to catch you guys there. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, by the way.